Selamat sore Pak Dani.
Selamat sore.
Boleh perkenalkan diri?
Nama saya Daniel Utomo dari Bincang-bincang Contractors. It's a building construction in Indonesia.
Saya juga mendengar yang Pak Dani dulu udah pernah tinggal di Amerika.
Ya,
Boleh share
boleh.
sedikit?
Jadi dulu waktu 98, waktu economic crisis, we flew to the U.S. and we stayed here until 2011. 2011, we decided to go back. My father was ill, so we decided to go back to Indonesia, the whole family. And then we started to live in Indonesia. To my surprise, actually in 98, I was actually pessimistic that the country would survive the economic, not only that we had an economic crisis, but also a political crisis. But fast forward 15 years later, 2011, truly I was impressed with what they've done. They accomplished so much. It became the most thriving Muslim majority democratic country in the world. So I'm happy to be back, and hopefully through this event we can invite more diaspora Indonesia to have good relationship with Indonesia, and I hope that LA, Jakarta will thrive economically and as a relationship.
Tapi Pak Dani udah pernah karir di Amerika. Coba cerita sedikit tentang pengalaman Pak Dani di Amerika. Kerja di mana dan bagaimana pengalaman dan apakah itu membantu?
Ya, membantu. Ya. Jadi waktu dulu setelah selesai sekolah 93, saya balik ke Jakarta kerja di Bincang-bincang Contractors. Cuma dulu company masih kecil dan saya selalu pengen tahu how do big corporate is run. And 98 when I came here, I've had the privilege to work for Broadcom and also with Robert Half Technology.
And Broadcom is what company is
a
that?
Semiconductor company in Irvine, and Robert Half is a staffing firm. Broadcom has, I believe, 9,000 people. So I've had the privilege to work for a huge company.
In what field?
In semiconductor.
Oh, so, but your position is?
Oh, I was in the IT.
IT, okay.
The IT department.
Okay.
So those are the things that I bring back. 2011 when I went back home, I bring the values that I experienced in the U.S. I bring it back. So not only that I bridge the culture, but also bring in the know-how, the skills, in order to improve my own company and hopefully my staffing in general to know the work ethics, the discipline, the way the American people do their work.
So what is your biggest challenge when you move back to Indonesia?
Well, the biggest challenge is actually a bit of cultural shock.
Tell me more what you meant by culture shock.
To the U.S., Indonesia, it's kind of like, I don't know, over here in the States, people are pretty much equal. Whereas in Indonesia, you have some kind, I guess it's a experience from the Dutch. You have the master-slave relationship. It still exists. And I'm hoping that more and more people becomes equal. And that's how civilized country or modernization of a country would start thriving because of the equality of the people.
Okay. And what would you recommend for Indonesian diaspora who wants to do business in Indonesia?
I guess networking, start connecting with people. I'm happy that Dukon have this event to create relationship because everything is awareness, right? If you don't know anybody, it's kind of hard to go to someone else's country. So through this network, you find someone, and through one person, you meet another person. Then that's how business got created. And hopefully, through this event, more and more people have more information about Indonesia.